Now, link building is where lots of people struggle, lots of businesses struggle, and even a lot of SEOs struggle. Now, the easiest way for most businesses to deal with link building is to outsource it. The problem with outsourcing it is it's an absolute minefield. And there's so many, it's a really filthy area of SEO, and it's filled with so much smoke and mirrors and things that if you're not technically inclined, you wouldn't pick up on. For example, one of the issues with link building is quite often, well, first of all, it's important that you understand what is the value of a link, like what actually goes into building a good link. And it's kind of harsh to say, but quite often with link building, you get what you pay for, right? You can use link services that will acquire outreach-based links for $50, $60, $70 a pop. The problem is, in the real world, if you back that into the business, it costs more than that to produce a good quality link. The cost prices are higher than that. So when you're paying for these outreach-based guest posts that are $50, $70 a pop, what you're actually buying are posts on private blog networks, or posts on heavily farmed sites. Now, the problem with that is these links end up hurting you in the long run. And you think that you're kind of winning the election, but you're not. You're actually setting yourself up for failure. If anyone's listening who's used any link services or have built any links, one of the other things that we see quite often is sites with write for us pages. If you're not familiar with it, quite often you'll see on sites navigating around in the header, sidebar, and footer, they'll have a little write for us page. And on that write for us page, they usually indicate that they accept and publish guest posts. Now, the problem with this is they create those pages because they know that a link has value. Just like bread and milk has value, you can't just walk into the store and take it. Building a link from a site now has value, and website owners know that. So when you contact them, they're going to ask for a publishing fee. And that's a problem when they are advertising on their write for us page that they do that, because it is against Google's guidelines, right? Paid link building is complete. In fact, all forms of link building are against Google's guidelines, paid link building especially. So it's easy to fall into a trap as a business because doing it internally is very difficult. It's a specialist skill set, and you need a team. You need 3 or 4 people to do it well. So then you outsource it. But then the people you're outsourcing it to are essentially just scraping a list of sites that have write for us pages and then paying to post on them, and then they resell that to you with a margin. But all these sites with write for us pages are a huge risk. And Google can easily identify write for us and other types of pages like that and devalue the links coming from them. So if you've paid $50, $60, $100 for your link, it's not worth anything because Google devalued it before you even built the link from it.